Alright, hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective read for the collective people. Take it as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So, you know, my messages are very specific, really. I mean, I don't think many people are going to resonate with them because a lot of them come out and they're very specific stories. It's weird. So, but whatever resonates with you, take that as your situation. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day collective reading, and I'm channeling new love, if there's any new love. When I did the signs, I know Aquarius and Taurus were the ones with new love coming in. So we're going to channel some new love for the majority of y'all. Majority of y'all's situation where you actually do find new love in the next few months. Okay, spirits, tell me about new love. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you're really interested in new love because this came out reversed. So this may be for certain few who are not interested in new love. Okay. And that's ironic, you know, this is a love reading and that comes out saying, no, we're not interested in it. No, thank you. Yeah. Because I think the only reason why you're not interested in new love because you only attract losers. People who pretend like they have something when they don't. So maybe in the past you attracted these sort of types of people and now you're just not really interested anymore. You always had those certain types of people that came in. Yeah, you're a little busy right now. You have a lot going on. You're juggling finances or schooling or something. Home life, family, whatever you're juggling it, and you're not really interested in finding new love. So tell me more about this new love situation, but apparently not, you know. Okay. You could be attracting an air sign, or you could be an air sign. So you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or you could be attracting an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here in the near future. Male or female, take it as it is. Yeah. You could meet this person out, you know, drinking, hanging out with friends or partying. Just having a good time. That's where you could meet this person. You could meet them at a club, a bar, a family gathering. They could be a friend of a family member. Or you could just be simply out, you know, out eating out with friends and you happen to see this person. But like I said, you're not really interested in new love. You're not like sending out new love vibes into the universe and expecting to get it back. You're really not. You're not really interested at this time in new love, but you might end up meeting a person. And it might be during, you know, a time that you're having fun with friends and family or whatever. This fell on the floor. Yeah, there's something in the past that you had to walk away from. And this might be why you're not wanting new love and why you're more interested on working on yourself and everything like that at this time. Because you might have had to walk away from a relationship or a marriage or something like that because you were attracting people like that, you know, that weren't any good. So give me more about this situation. Who is the air sign here? Spirits, tell me who is the air sign. There's somebody that could have, you know, just broke up with someone. or, you know, could have just gotten a divorce. They could, like, feel left out in the cold by that person. They could have got really hurt by that person. So, give me some more on this person. Yeah. Yeah, they could be a Cancer. But I don't know. I think they see you and they want forward movement. Or this could be something to do with a vehicle. Honestly, this could be like, maybe you meet them picking out a new vehicle. And you're kind of celebrating that because you're getting a new car. So maybe you meet them while you're picking out a new vehicle. Or maybe you see them driving by and you think, oh, that person's attractive. And then they end up at the same place with you. That could be an option here. So give me some more on this. Give me some more on this person. This new person. Give me some more on this new person. Those are good cards. Yeah, this is like happiness and celebrations. You might really meet this person at a party or a place where you're happy, you're having fun with friends and everything like this. And this person comes in and then they make you really super happy. I think they like rush you. They come up to you fast because they noticed you. And they're like, hey, you know, I want to get to know this person. And this definitely could be an air sign. Definitely, you know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. If not, then, you know, you are. Or if not, you know, if you're the air sign, it'd be more like you're kind of like approaching the person. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they could come up and offer you something. You know, offer you their cup of love. I mean, at the time, it probably wouldn't be love, but it'd be more like, hey, you know, you want to meet up and go out and go on a date and everything like that. And I think, you know, I'm really getting the sense that in the past, you know, you had a lot of burdens when it came to relationships. And when you do meet this person, it feels like you can now, like, relieve yourself of those burdens. You know, you might have been alone for a little while and you still thought about your ex for a little while. I mean, it doesn't have to be in a good way. It can be in a negative way that you thought about them. You could have, you know, hated their guts, but you were still thinking about them nonetheless. And, you know, when you actually do meet this person, you feel like you can release those burdens that you had and release the thoughts that you have of your ex. Kind of like, you know, they always say, you know, how do you get over an ex fast? Get under the sheets. I mean, that sort of way, but that's not always a healthy way to get over your ex, honestly. But, you know, it's like you're laying down your burdens here from a past person. Now, let's get some more here. Yeah, you were clinging on to some sort of betrayal from your past. Something that somebody did to hurt you. And like I said, this is probably why this card is saying, you know, you're laying down your burdens once you meet this person. Because you were hanging on to anger and resentment towards this person in the past. Or you might still be. And this person might have been a fire sign. Or you could be a fire sign, but, you know, reverse, this person can be a player. So this person could have been a player, or had the potential to be a player, or a hoe, you know. Something they did was a betrayal here that really hurt. And when you meet this other person, you feel like, oh, I can be myself again. I don't have to think about the old person anymore. You know, kind of like, you know, this person numbs that thought in your mind now. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't think you're too interested in a relationship. You're kind of done with them because you've been through, you know, a karmic cycle with a past karmic, you know, that did you a little unkind or dirty or whatever betrayal happened here. You know, you've been through a karmic cycle with this person. You don't want to start up anything else with, you know, this Queen of Swords or this Knight of Swords. You don't want to start anything up with them because, you know, you're afraid that you'll get yourself into another karmic situation and have to go through it all over again. Yeah. Yeah, you're afraid to love. You're afraid to give somebody a chance. You know, even if the person comes in and they're your destiny, you're afraid to give love and give love a chance here because the karmic cycles you went through with other people in the past. You know, they've kind of, I don't know, they turned you off of love and turned you off of relationships and everything like that. So you're really just interested in yourself and, you know, working on yourself, which is good. You know, that's a good thing to do. But, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're turned off of love. You don't want anything to do with anybody else. You don't want to give your love to, you know, someone unless you know that they're the one for you. And maybe that's saying that you need to hold off on sleeping with this person. You need to date. You need to date around and you know, not let them stick it or not let or stick it in, so that you can get to know them better and get to know if they are the one. Because if they are the one, they'll stick around. And if they're not, then good, go away. You know, you don't need that. Let's get some more here. Yeah, you're unchaining yourself from karmic situations. Really. You know, you might have been addicted to your past person in some sort of way because you were in love with them, or you know, crushed, whatever. Like, it might have not been love and you might have known that now, but it was karmic and you unchained yourself from that situation. That situation no longer exists within, you know, your vicinity. Okay. Yeah, here it is again. You're definitely setting down those burdens from the past. And especially if you do meet someone new and they happen to be a really good person and actually what you want, you're setting down those burdens from the past, of those past relationships and those past karmic cycles. But you really don't want to you really don't want to build or sow the seeds or anything with anyone new. You're not even interested in that right now. Like, it can't say that enough. Yeah, you don't want to nurture anything. You're nurturing yourself. You're not wanting to nurture a relationship. You're nurturing yourself. You're building with yourself, nurturing with yourself. And maybe that's a good thing, because maybe if you do meet this person, they seem like the best person, but you have to go through it all over again, because that's what I'm feeling. Like, you meet them in a party type setting and they're just not, they're just not, you know, they're not who they say they are. Maybe they are like your past people. Yeah, you don't want to collaborate with anybody. My God, all these cards coming out is like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to nurture this. I don't want to build this. I don't want to grow this. I don't want to collaborate. I don't want to do anything. Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. All right. Let's get a few more here for this situation. Spirits, please and thank you. Let's get a few more. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Good God, there might be somebody coming back from your past. Yeah, I was thinking about reading, you know, if there's any past love coming back, and it's basically saying, yes, indeedy, there is. So let me get these up. I'm only working with 2 decks right now, so bear with me. I was going to do, like, if any past situation is coming back. I mean, I know most people say, I don't want the past. I don't want the past. Well, then, why are you on here? You want to know something about the past. I mean, you could be like me. You could want the past to come back just so you can, like, tell them no and laugh and get your justice. I mean, just saying. You know, we all do. We all want, you know, the past to see us doing good and come say something, and we say, no, bye. You ruined it, buddy. Peace out. Go back to whoever you left for, or go back to your mama. Whatever you want. Yeah, I was just shuffling these, and then, you know, the 10 of Pentacles came out. This could have been somebody you were married to, or you could be in a marriage. But we'll find out. I'll really emphasize it once. Yeah, you could have been married to a earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be. You could have been married to them, or you could still be married to them. So let's see what's going on here. Not saying that you won't break up and then meet some guy at a bar and then and then he just is basically a newer version of what you used to have. You know, yeah, you weren't happy in this marriage, or you're not happy in this marriage, and there could have been, you know, situations with other people within the marriage. This person could have been a violent person, you know, would rush at you, cuss, yell, scream, hit, spit. You know, this person could have been a violent individual here. If this is a marriage. If this is just a relationship, and same goes for that. Established relationship, marriage, or engaged, it's something. If this was a situationship, you could have been in a situationship that you were unhappy with because you wanted more into the relationship, but then quickly you learn this person was violent. So let's keep going. Okay, tooth flew out. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, when this relationship started, the vibes I'm getting, and I know it's the 9 of Swords reversed, but the vibes I'm getting from the picture is this was a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, there's the freaking wolf dog, and he's growling, and he's, you know, he's ready to rip you to shreds. And it's like this person presented themselves like, you know, a beautiful cup, gilded. Hello, how are you doing today? But they were really this wolf. They were really ready to just, like, rip you to shreds eventually, and within the relationship. This was a wolf in sheep's clothing from the past. So let's get some more and see what's going on with this. Yeah, this person broke your heart really bad. Really freaking bad. And this could be that karmic situation I was talking about in the new person read. You know, and if that's not you, you know, this person broke your heart, or it is about to break your heart. You know, if you're still with them. Or if it was a situationship, they broke your heart. It's all the same, you know. Yeah. This is the end of a marriage. End of a marriage. Take it how it resonates. It's the end of a marriage, an end of a, you know, established relationship, an end of a engagement, even a situationship. It's the end. You know, but mainly picking up it's the end of a marriage. Oh. Yeah, a lot of cards. Nah, I gotta try that again because I'm not... All these cards want to come out. Yeah. You two, for a time, you two are the perfect match for a time. You know, until this person reverted into, you know, being a hoe. This person just, like, went from, you know, looking beautiful or looking handsome or whatever, and they just went showing you the true colors that they were not interested in just you. And this puts you in a mental prison. This puts you inside your head, caused you a lot of pain and misery, because you knew that this person was going around and doing other things, other nefarious things, because they were a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, they weren't a very good person. I gotta shuffle these. Yeah, they weren't a very good person. You know, they tried to, I don't know, they tried to hide stuff from you and all that. And then we got the World. You could have moved away, or they could have moved away after you ended it with them. They could have went somewhere. Let me see. Why is it talking about, you know, it's just telling me this story. I just want to know, like, is this person... It did say, you know, it did give me the 6 cups. That, like, this person's going to try and come back. So I'm thinking that's why it's telling me this story. That this person, you know, trying just to let you know who this person is and possibly to avoid them. Yeah. This definitely could be a fire sign, because we got the King of Wands again. But it also could be an air sign, you know. It also could be an earth sign. Yeah, there's pretty much everything, but I only count, you know, like the people cards. Some people count other things, but yeah, this person is going to rush in really fast. Really fast. You know, they're not doing it in a harmful way yet. And they're going to present themselves as this King of Wands, as somebody who is passionate and has drive and is a go-getter. This person is going to come in and, you know, act like they have passion for you. They're ready to pursue something with you now, or they're ready to get back with you now. And they're just going to, like, race back in without thinking. But I think in a sense, you know, I think in a sense you're over with it. You don't want this anymore. This is not something you want. It's dead and done with you, because this person was just so nasty in the past. They could have been, you know, like I said, abusive or angry or violent. They could have broke your heart. They could have had, you know, they could have been doing things behind your back. They were a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let's get some more. Yeah, they're foolish. They're going to rush up to you and expect for you to jump into a situation with them again. And they're being foolish. Because they want you to leap into a situation with them without thinking like you did before. And they're hoping you do that again. But yeah, you're not going to do it. I don't think so. I don't think you're going to do it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacles that you had in the past, because we gotten it twice. You know, it's upright and reversed. The Ten of Pentacles in the past is over with. What you thought that you were going to have with this person and what they thought they were going to have with you is done. You don't want that. Yeah, we got this again in reverse. That cup that you started with them is done. You don't want that anymore. But this person does. They don't, yeah. Yeah, they betrayed you, definitely, and left you in a mental prison. Because these two are here twice, too. They left you in a mental prison. And you don't want any more to do with them. No more to do with them. Alright, let me see. I know, like, I need some oracle cards really bad. I mean, I'm just working with these two decks for now until, you know, I can get me some more. Woo. That was crazy. Let me see. I did make some paper thingies still. I want to see if anything interesting comes out of that, because I just wrote a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that one flew out. Yeah, it's funny, because I made these little paper oracles, and these two flew out, and it says, I hate myself and sex issues. So this person might have had sex issues, like a sex addiction, because we did have the devil. Might have had a sex addiction, and I hate myself. They might hate themselves now for what they did to you and for, you know, going out and sleeping with other people. So let's see what else is here. We got some clumped up. I got to unclump. This is interesting. This is a new thing. They're looking at your pictures. Because they're looking at your pictures. They could be looking at your pictures and spying on you. Maybe even doing sex stuff to your pictures, because we got sex issues here. That's almost a given if they still have any pictures of you. Yeah, they think you're beautiful, because I got beautiful. They could. Now, if you're a man and you were dealing with a woman, they're a bitter woman. Now, if you're a woman dealing with a man, they could be with a bitter karmic woman right now. This one. Toxic relationship. Okay, I got toxic relationship. So they could be, like I said, with a bitter woman in a toxic relationship in a karmic sort of situation. I want to pick a couple more and then I'm done with this portion. Yeah, that one threw out. Narcissist. Yay, they were a narcissist. Whee! That's always good. Everybody's a narcissist nowadays, it seems like. One more. They could text you under the influence. Or they could drink a lot. And they could have a drinking problem. Yeah, they could. And as I'm sitting here looking down, I look down in the little bowl I got and it says alcoholic. Yay! This person could be an alcoholic. This person could be a toxic narcissistic alcoholic who went and left you for a bitter woman who is jealous of you and is in a karmic toxic relationship right now. How's that sound? All right. Okay. That's all I got to work with right now, guys. But if you liked it, subscribe, like, support the channel. It's very much appreciated from you guys. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the Valentine's Day read. I hope it was on point for you. If not, you know, and you like my vibe, just subscribe, man. Thank you.